and welcome back to my channel. You may have noticed that it's probably been quite a while since there's been any sort of consistency on this channel and also any type of a series or a theme. Well, that is about to change because a little over a month ago, I got Invisalign on my teeth and I started to document the process on my TikTok, but I also wanted to document the process here on YouTube. The idea behind this kind of series is, I suppose, is to answer some of the questions that I found myself Googling, and then just also to share my experience in case someone else is going through it and is having trouble speaking like I currently am now, because I feel like I now have a lisp because I have Invisalign. If you're interested in following along, please click the subscribe button and or follow me over on my TikTok, where I've already uploaded a couple of videos. For today's video, I'm going to keep it quite short, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of information about, I suppose, why I'm getting Invisalign, what I'm getting done, and how long my orthodontist expects the process to be. The first question I always get asked is, why are you getting Invisalign? Your teeth are perfect. So many people have said this to me, that my teeth are perfect. And look, my teeth are actually pretty good. I had braces when I was a teenager. I had fixed braces. But through a number of different things, getting my wisdom teeth in, age, having to get a tooth removed, my teeth have shifted and are continuing to shift. Because of that, I just started to find that I was unhappy with my smile. And my smile is one of my favorite things about me. I'm always smiling. I love my teeth. I love the shape of my teeth. So for that reason, and for that reason really alone, that's why I'm getting Invisalign. It's 100% for me. It's not for anybody else. So that's why when people say to me, but your teeth are fine, I'm like, yeah, you may think they're fine, and that's totally fine for you to think they're fine, but I would like to do something about them. Another question I wanted to address was, why am I getting them now? So I could give you loads of reasons and tell you it's like, oh, it's just finally the time, whatever. But the real motivating factor for me is that I'm getting married next September. And I've talked about getting Invisalign for I think as long as Ronan has known me, because I wanted to straighten my bottom teeth. And then because of the current global situation, I have been spending less money. So I had some savings and I just thought now is the perfect time to give myself a wedding present, which is a beautiful smile that I'll have in the photographs. And that, yeah, I'll have forever. And I just kind of felt that if I wasn't going to do it before my wedding, I was probably never going to bother. And I know it's one of these things that I'll be really happy once it's done. So yeah, so my wedding really was the main motivator. I also then just wanted to quickly tell you what I'm planning to get done. So I'm just going to insert some footage here of what my teeth look like the day before I got my Invisalign fitted. So the main things are I'm going to straighten the bottom set, so particularly that tooth that's kind of behind the others, which I like to call my snaggle tooth. And then along the top, my teeth that are either side of my two front teeth have started to shift behind the front ones. So I've decided to correct that. And then my orthodontist also wants to widen my top set of teeth because he said that my bite is quite narrow, and then because of that I have a slight cross bite, which he's also planning to fix. When I initially went to him, he said it was going to take 22 months, but I'm currently working through a set of 28 trays at 2-week intervals. So if I continue with that, that would mean that I'd be finished by November of next year. However, he's hoping that I'll be able to change to 1-week trays, and that should have my first set of trays done, like obviously minus any adjustments, done in July. In terms of the videos that I have planned, I have vlogged my first week of aligners, so I'm on the 3rd tray at the moment. Just changed that, so I have my very first week, so you can see all the pain and the suffering that I went through. And I've also got some videos planned to do with questions to ask your Invisalign provider, because there's definitely questions I didn't know that I needed to ask until it was kind of too late. But beyond that, if there's any suggestions that you have of videos or things you'd like me to cover or things you'd like me to find out, I'm really happy to even ask my orthodontist questions so that I can kind of feed them back. And I will do as much due diligence research that I possibly can with any of the content that I create. Obviously, disclaimer, I'm not a dentist, I'm not a dental professional, so if you really want proper advice, do consult somebody who's actually providing Invisalign. But this is just my experience of what it's like for, I suppose, from the consumer side of it and from the person who actually has to wear the plastic in their mouth for 22 hours a day. But for now, that's it. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias, mainly my TikTok, because that's where my Invisalign content is. I'm also going to post some of my short videos here on YouTube. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more and you want to follow the series, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and follow along for my series. Bye.